Hello, hello. Can we hear each other? So, oh, wow. That's everybody good today. We're gonna start the stream in a bit. Welcome, welcome. All right, gonna start analyzing the draft while this game is gonna start. So give us a couple of minutes. Let's see. Let's go with the camera. Welcome to the stream. Today we have the final round between South Team and Team Leviathan. Again, this is a community stream, so expect us to cast this via Dora TV. There's no in lobby. I don't think this open qualifiers is being broadcast anywhere else. So you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to stay for sure. We're gonna wait. I think I have absent added on my Steam friends, but he hasn't started the game yet. So we gotta wait for him. Let's see, custom lobbies, bros. It's probably one of these. It's probably one of these. They're still not loading up. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah, it's one of these here. Arsen, which is a team of South Team versus uh, Leviathan. So let's look at some information like about them. There we go. Wallachia, Wallachia Season 1 Open Qualifiers. This is what we covered yesterday. You may ask, Chumpus, how about Pacific versus Infinity? Here, Infinity should win this game. I don't think Pacific, and they should win 2-0, but anything can happen in that game. But Infinity should be the better team. Yeah, I don't see why Infinity will not make it uh through the very end. Plus, they need to win 2-0, so there's no room for mistakes for them, as they have to participate in the ESL Dream League qualifiers. So for those reasons, they have to win this game 2-0. Now, Southie and Leviathan, none of them have to participate in the Dream League qualifiers that's currently going on. Chompix, why didn't you cast these ESL Dream League qualifiers? ESL required us to have 5 minutes OBS delay, and I cannot do that. I want to make sure I'm interacting with the audience, with the chat. So for those reasons, we are only restraining ourselves to cover qualifiers. Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna move in with qualifier number 2 as well. So make sure to follow us, like, subscribe, so you can get some update whenever we're covering some SA Dota qualifiers. Mm, I may try to do some NA as well, but in the meantime, we're just doing some SA. Now, Infinity versus. Will you stream the game of Leviathan now? Yes, I will, Sunshine. I will. I will. I I think that's what the title says. I think I hopefully did in the title. So I prepare all of my assets. All of my assets are South Team versus Leviathan. Yes. Yeah, I gotta make sure I prepare the assets. That's why sometimes when I have to, like, if there's a brand new game or something else goes on, I have to change the entire thing. So, or people come here and, can you please go ahead and watch that? Forget about that game. I want you to watch this game. I'm like, I will if you like donate and I can fix my assets, but I already can prepare into to this game, right? I can prepare to cast South Team versus Leviathan. I'm just waiting for the lobby to start. So yeah, they are sent the lobby. So 15 minutes from now. This game is going to start in 15 minutes. They send the lobby. The Dota TV delay has 15 minutes. So for those reasons, 15 minutes is what you need to wait to be able to see this game. Okay. So in the meantime, we can be watching the draft, how they've been going all the way here to this route. So South team, and luckily they've been playing with their tag. We have seen a couple of Osito. Now, one of the things about Osito, their mid laner, is that he haven't been playing a lot of pops. I was just looking at his information, and he literally just played 10 pops, 10 public matches over the past of the span of 30 days. So that's not a lot. That is definitely not a lot. But he has been playing a lot of Scream, a lot of tournaments. So I do assume that again he wants to just try different games as well. So here it is. You have this game. This is what they're going for. I mean, the patch has changed as well, Trumpix. If you didn't know that, we have some updates. BKB now Rapier, Divine Rapier have been changed to a toggle option. IFS Kari has increased the health bonus by 30, and the mana bonus has also increased by 30. The Helm of Dominator give you extra mana, like extra gold. So kind of want to see a lot of Dooms. That's my first, like, my first thought just after seeing this Helm of Dominators, like, oh, extra gold for Doom to scale up. But Doom does not go for a Helm of Dominator, right? Most likely a Lycan or so on to just try to farm a little bit faster. You have the Maelstrom that has been nerfed just by a 5%. The Chain Lightning Bolt now procs instead of 30, 25%. Same thing with the Javelin. And this applies to the entire thing. So pretty much Javelin has been nerfed. So their consequent heroes will, their consequence, like the upgrades, right? Their upgrades will also get nerfed. Magic Stick got a little bit of a nerf. Now it takes longer, 17 seconds and 15 seconds. Mante Style, just a couple of more seconds, not too many dispels. I think we want to see chaos. We want to see them locking down, getting a stun or perma stun. Oblivion Staff, mana regen have been decreases. So for those reasons, these are also probably getting decreased their mana regen. Parasma decrease. Phantom Embrace can no longer apply critical strikes when enabled, so probably the Phantom Assassin or the Mars. Shadow Blade. Shadow duration has been increased. Some neutral item change. Attack range has been decreased from 100 to 75. I think this was like so OP, especially if I was a techie. I would like hella harass with my growth bow. Royal Jelly has been restoration decoration. Okay, I think it's a little bit of a buff. Consume mana regen charge increase. Yeah, okay, good. I still don't understand this the doubloom. I still don't understand this. When in mana mode, mana regen is increased by 50. They're trying to nerf this. Like, I haven't seen this in competitive. I don't use it often. I will. We'll see. We'll see when somebody starts discovering how powerful this doubloon could be. Neutral creeps. The bounty has been decreased when you're stacking. The Mat Golem decreased by 3, and Satyr has been decreased by 2 as well. Those golds. Ancient Apparition, the cold feed had been decreased, just in the first, have been reworked. So early levels does not consume much of a mana. Talents decrease. We're receiving this change as well in terms of damage per second increase. Okay, so that's wow. Huh. I think it has been a rework. It's just like you get burned faster than anything. Hi, Fernando. Welcome to the stream. Inner Beast bonus attack speed had been increased, maybe pair up with by 6. Not much, I guess. So here, this is the thing. Self-healing is now classified as life steal and is amplified the life steal amplification. So this is just, it's not a heal anymore, it's a life steal. So I think like high, what is this? Draws is not gonna affect you. You know, like when a draw give you hypothermia, it stops your healing. No, well, that's not healing. This is life steal. I think it's a different type of like HP recovery. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I think that's how it works. Centaur, one Ranger Hearthstone have been decreased from 690 to 70. I think the most powerful spell from the Hearthstone is the ability to move while casting. So I think that's probably the most power. That 20 is not much. Their second spell does a lot of magical damage. Okay. Chaos Knight, Reality Reef, the cast range. Oof. Alright, we're probably gonna see some more now. Multiplier have increased, the Chaos Strike. Penitence, a little bit of a nerf on this Chen. Now 50% mana is added to the damage. Wow. Okay, now it burns damage. This was for sure a nerf that 50 was cheap. Cheap as fuck. It was so cheap. 50 was way too cheap. Uh, Bedlam roaming burns. I think it just takes longer to make damage now with the 5.5 delay. You're getting more, just 1 point. You get like slow 100% right away for 0.4 seconds. So like four of those. No, a slow duration increase from 0.1 to, yeah, mini stunts, like a cold snap kind of thing. Illusion no longer applies dragons on hit effect. Is a respective back to melee form. Illusion no longer applies dragons on hit effect. Okay. Oh, that's probably something that it was not working. Corrosive breath debuff decreased by 5 to 3. Okay, some nerf. And the talent as well. The health have been decreased. Cooldown decrease. Okay. Uh, it's hard to play a draw. Damage increase. Maybe they wanna like, they want this Earth Spirit to get some spot. They want a spotlight for this Earth Spirit. Slow had been decreased. Rework. Rework Hoodwink Bushwhack cooldown reduction from 3. Okay, that's a huge nerf. Like 1 second is a lot. Okay, it should be, it used to be 4. Now it's like 3, then 3, now 2. All right, let me check out whether Arsene we can watch this game. I don't want to get spoiled. We're gonna have to wait a little bit more. Again, this game is between South Team and Leviathan for a best of 3 series. Chompix, I want to know the draft. Let me show you the draft. Not yet, not yet. They fix it. Let's see if it works now. All right, it's working. There we go. South Team versus Leviathan in a best of 3 series. I don't have a picture of the other players of Aldeir, nor Yaka, nor Masha. Masha is Monty, by the way. Masha is Monty. Monty, who has been playing with Arsent for a long time. They've been playing together for about 3 years. So that should be a great team synergy in the laning phase. I mean, they're using Osito as well as their mid laner, brand new player, 15 years old, who has a high MMR and at a very young age, but he has not been playing Dota. He's super talented for sure. There's no doubt about that. How talented he is. All right. But just gotta wait a little bit more, 3 more minutes maybe. Um, so we will keep waiting. I mean, the draft will start soon. South Team versus Leviathan. And I'm wondering how they're gonna open up. I mean, there's a lot of Timber, so I've seen a lot of Dawnbreaker as well. In terms of Leviathan, a little bit of everything. The Terrorblade and the Dragon Knights are kind of like the solid. And one of the things I was thinking about, like through the day, I was like, why are people like so into this Dragon Knight? I guess just the fact that you can knock down this puck or prevent yourself from getting to five versus a pack who has been like, it's like a safety mechanism, a safety tool. That's why I think that Dragonite has been strong more than anything, just due to these Dragon Tails lockdown. You used to get the Mage Slayer, burst you down, a lot of regen, solid, uh, Dragon Knife form, just walk through everything. So that's probably why we're seeing a lot of South Team, or like, sorry, a lot of like Dragon Knights over the past couple of competitive matches. Another way to look at the build to the stats is also by following the Dota Pro tracker, right? You want to see what the players are up to or what the Pops is telling you. Let's see, have changed the Pro tracker. Let me check out if he have changed something here on the Dota Pro tracker. There's a lot of competitive games that have happened today, like the win line competition, the new patch going on. Uh, it's been great. I think feature ranked meta last week, 36D. There's an IO starting to pop off. Interesting. Look, let me share my screen with you. There's some IO here in the meta. So it starts for 33 only. Oh, here. Yeah, I think that's what we're seeing. Never mind. But here it is. Some of uh first day of the patch. Life is still up there. Oracle. This is just pop games, by the way. So let's look at the post ones. Life is Stealer, some Marcy, 46 matches. Doesn't really tell you much, but 46 matches at 73. Well, it's quite considerable win rate. Two little games though. The patch just got released yesterday. We're starting to see a couple of anti mages, Juggernaut, Draw Ranger for sure, probably because of that multi shot. It's gonna allow you to farm camps, like in particular the side camps. I think so. So that's probably what the Draw Ranger is coming on hot. Ursa 181 matches. We're still having a lot of life stealer. There has been some Medusas, 100 games, 186 on the Phantom Assassin, some Terrorblade, Templar Assassin for sure, and a Weaver because of the lockdown. Meepo and Patch Carrots, probably some Griefers. Wow, plenty of voids. Let's see. Let's look at the most play heroes here. Luna 40, 45, Faceless Void 51, Morphine 48, Slark 52. Okay, this is kind of like the heroes that people been trying without ones with the highest win rate. How about this guy's rating? Here the Dota is rating. These are the heroes. Anyways, let's take a look at this draft. The draft has started in 5 seconds. Let's see. Last pick. Who has the last pick? Last pick. South team does have the last pick, by the way. So South team will be the team with the last pick. And Leviathan, they have to secure maybe a Dragonite first pick, Vengeful Spirit, maybe a Chen. I'm wondering. Well, the Chen got a little bit of a nerf, right? But I think they're probably gonna still use it. The armor was a lot. The Chen, that he provide, the Holy Persuasion, I think it was armor. Some of the things got the chain nerf. I wonder if South thing is gonna respect that. No, first get rid of the Dragonite. The Dragonite has been like every time using your draft. So does the Terrorblade as well, but Terrorblade got a little bit of a nerf, I guess. I think it's still viable. I think a post for Terrorblade is still doable. Best of three series, you're gonna have to test a few things. They got rid of the timber saw. Arsen timber saw, not really. I think it's probably Osito's timber saw. Arsen is more like a centaur put, Dead Prophet. Don't give him a Dawnbreaker. I don't. I particularly don't like his Dawnbreaker. That's why over the past game, I think it was Infinity versus South Team 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I was like, just go all in on Infinity just because I saw his Dawnbreaker. Arsen. They go with a tiny band. Yes. Masha, also known as Monty, he does play a very nice tiny. Like he's a really nice, a really great player with this tiny. But they're probably gonna start to lock down some type of like break and catch, such as a hoodwink, right? I think of Monty, I think about tiny, I think about hoodwink. These are probably their post forward that he wants to start playing in this open qualifier, which is a best of three series. One of them will advance to the close qualifier and then for a spot in that $1 million tournament in Wallachia. Oh, Wallachia, yeah, season one. Wallachia's season one. Mm, they banned the chain. They respect banned the chain. The Lina was a ban. Interesting. I mean, they're still gonna be playing with the puck. They have the Spangolier as well in mid lane. The Templar Assassin is something that they can decide to play. I wonder if they're gonna end up playing some type of Beastmaster at some point. First, they go with a safety feature, Purge, Cleans, Centaur. Centaur, yes. That is a comfort hero on Arsen. Arsen is just give me my Centaur. I'll be fine. Will help us relocate like reposition yourself in a team fight. I would like to see this Centaur pair up with either a Hoodwink or a Mirana here on South team. Even though the Shadow Demon will be able to like save somebody, whoever gets arrow, but there's just uh you consume a lot of gold, like you consume a lot of dust, you consume a lot of entries. You have this in your head that hey, I cannot fight if I don't have a dust or a sentry. So Mirana post 5 is still viable. I think it's still a good support. You can send it as a post 5 or 4. Plus I think I have seen Monty play this as well. Aldair Osito Austin, who is a really good enchantress player. He's also a Chen player, I think so. So you see, Leviathan, they got rid of their primal beast, who could be Osito's mid laner primal beast. Their last pick most likely is going to be at South team. Pangolier is still an option. They don't have BKB personal abilities. Perhaps Leviathan will start playing with some type of clockwork. You need the BKB personal ability. I think that's super powerful. At the same time, you can also lock down the Centaur with some type of like Dark Willow. Remember, Centaur relies on movement, and Dark Willow will just help you not escape. And Life Stealer. We did see that Life Stealer was still one of the top picks during the meta, at least during the past couple of days. And they decided to play with a gyrocopter, which I assume that's going to be a gyrocopter support, position 4 on Masha. And they're just giving out your first lane. They're giving out, we're not going to theory craft this. Just give us Centaur and gyrocopter, go with the lane, and Leviathan. Probably knowing that the gyrocopter is going to be a support, they will start drafting. Well, they need to draft. They need to draft. I don't think they're gonna have that much of a flex pick here. I mean, what other hero can you flex? I mean, the Crystal Maiden is still open. I think it's a good. It's still great, right? The Crystal Maiden. You may wanna get some type of like Lotus, Glimmer. No, wait, Earth Spirit. Doesn't the Racer builds in a Lotus at some point? Maybe it's gonna be a Racer support. Maybe even a Razor carry position one. With the same towers, probably trying to just leech all of the damage as much as possible and just stay in the lane. You also get saved by the Shadow Demon. Didn't we see that this Air Spirit got some type of like upgrade? What was this? Damage has been increased from 30 to 60 on the rolling boulder. Rolling boulder, that's twice the damage, right? The rolling boulder used to be 30 and now it's 60 damage. So that's twice the damage. Leviathan wants to make use of that Air Spirit, and we'll see if it's back in meta. It's gonna try to get the spotlight that they want. Probably that's what iFrog wanted. It's like, hey, it's time for them to see to start playing some Air Spirit. I miss that hero. Let's give them some buff. That's build vessel as well. I'm wondering if that's going to be a mid laner Air Spirit, or probably just for on Taiga. Probably just a position for Air Spirit. Anyways, there's a Lion. They have their lockdown, they have their hex, they have their stun. South team, you have to make a decision right now. What is that hero that you want to play Morph? I don't know if South team is thinking this very like. Are they really thinking about this draft with the Morphin? Wouldn't this Earth Spirit with a Spirit Vessel, lockdown, stun, bring you closer? Well, the Shadow Demon's not gonna do much, right? But the Racer either. Templar Assassin, that's the burst damage. That's the burst damage. I don't know if the Morphine was just the pick that you wanted right away. I mean, Gyrocopter will be post 5 or 4, and then pair up with this Lion. They have lockdown, they have the damage, they have the disengage. But now, what is that mid laner that they're looking for? They got rid of the Viper. Husker? Is that gonna be a Husker last pick here? We'll see how Osito. I mean, Kunka was banned as well. Let's see how Osito ends up playing this very last game. I mean, they're in their last pick. The last round for them. I mean, yes, it's the last round. Best of three series today. PGL Wallachia Season 1. This SA Open Qualifiers. Here, South Team versus Leviathan. South Team, a full Peruvian stack versus Leviathan, which is a mix of stacks. Pretty much one of every region, right? Two Europeans, well, not one of every, but two from Europe, one from North America, one from South America, and the other one from Oceania, KP. The Doom was banned. So they're thinking about that Racer will be a plus one. Is that what South Team is thinking? But yeah, that could be the case. They're still missing enough laner as a plus three. They got rid of the Doom. Brewmaster, right? You want to just put them up top, just outnumber them. We saw great performance on this Brewmaster, but then Brewmaster versus Morphling, you want to have some like burst damage. Eh, I was honestly thinking about Snapfire support, but there's no lockdown to be able to enable this Snapfire support. Keeper of the Light gets banned, and the Chaos Knight end up being their position one. Well, there are new heroes that we're seeing. Isn't that like a longer range? We were just reading that. We're reading that this Chaos Knight got a cast range increase from 550 to 600, like pretty much 50 cast range increase on that Reality Reef, and the Chaos Strike will just multiply more on a hero. But well, yeah, secured probably the range creep. There's probably some items. You do have the lockdown coming in with the CK and the Leshrac. TPS damage trying to burst down the Templar Assassin. We'll see how the Templar Assassin versus Ositos Leshrac will go. All right. Let's see. And I'm gonna put some predictions. We'll make sure to predict wisely and make the better. Oh, yesterday was Leviathan. Who won the game two was Leviathan. Need to pay you. Who do you think is gonna win this game one between South Team or Leviathan? 2 minutes to give us your prediction. All right, let's start this game. Choppies, who do you think is gonna be winning this game? Honestly, I think it's gonna be a close series. I just don't understand this Morphling. Like, if the Morphling does not have a great lane, how is he gonna recover? That's my biggest concern here. Maybe they were just thinking about comfort, but I'm kind of worried about this Morphling. The Morphling needs to be careful. He picks up, he's dead. There's burst damage, high burst damage, Templar Assassin. Taiga will be able to enable them, push them a little bit closer. The cleanse is not gonna do anything, but this Chaos Ball up to 3.5, up to 3 seconds, for sure you need to have a shard. You cannot be fighting like minute 32, 35. You must have the shard. Status resistance will help you as well, right? You're looking for some status resistance. All right. One bounty rune. Hmm, three bounty runes. Yeah, that is three bounty runes for South team. We'll see if they can defeat Leviathan in this best of three series. Stoikov versus Osito. Uh, does this disruption takes you out of a different dimension? Like, do you still gain? Is it like the OD that vanishes from the map? Like, I'm wondering if you still get some experience. Does anyone knows? Let's say he hides him before some range creep or so, and then he just doesn't get experience. We don't hear the in-game. Oh, thank you, thank you, Sebastian. See, that's why I'm glad that I don't have any delay. Imagine if I were not to have the delay, then I will fix this like in 5 minutes from now. You will see the fix in 5 minutes if I were to have the delay on OBS. One single blast and you're dead, huh? And there we go. They're trying to go for it. Aldair is trying to morph. Okay, he's just baiting. He's just baiting. He's like, yeah, you think you're gonna kill me? Like, I got way too excited for that. He's like, yeah, I got him. Nah, he's quickly morphing. Austin is a good top five. I think out of the Universitario, he was probably the most talented player in that Universitario team that got promoted to Division One. So I will vouch for him for sure. Like, this is a good post five. Aldair, I haven't seen his game. He's a brand new player, young player as well. So South team has two young players, Aldair and Osito. Osito, 15 years old. I thought he was 14. He already turned 15. Unfortunately, he had only played 10 pop match over the past 30 days. He's been playing a lot of games though. He's been playing a lot of screens. He's playing a lot of like tournament games. So kind of compensates. It does take a lot of time to play screens. I mean, he's still young, has a life for sure. Probably that's what it shows. Like, yo, I have a life. I mean, what were you doing when you were 15? I don't think I was behind a computer 24/7 when I was 15. Oh wow, that was a nice catch. Comes with a lockdown. Arsen losing some HP as well. Gotta be careful because the magic does hurt. He already used his magic one, so the Stinger, but he's still connecting. Two charges so far. Stinger. Look at Arsen. Why is he walking like that? Insane. Okay, Arsen. Thank you for the first blood. And then immediately they start rotating. Osito is gonna be in trouble, and that is a dead Osito. Leviathan. Oh. There we go. He got the kill. How Chompix, the diabolic edit, was still in the ground. Alright, I think I set up who will win map 1. Okay, great. Osito dropped one of the sentries in the mid lane. He's not spotting anything. I can assign you. Nobody was there. The ward. Oh, the ward was all the way there. Unlucky. The 50 gold in favor of Stoikov with a level 30 Templar Assassin. Now, bottom of the lane, Austin rotating, trying to protect, trying to save KP. They're gonna try to engage on KP. Austin is in trouble. He's gonna start TPing. There's no stun, and for those reasons, he's able to just go back to safety. Hold on, give us a second. Stoikov say, "I have lag. Go lag." Couriers are starting to deliver. There's boots incoming, belts of strength, and some magic charges. Magic ones are coming in. Aldair, without support, he's not gonna be able to farm. I mean, they know that the Gyrocopter is walking. For those reasons, they're gonna just initiate on Aldair. Aldair is getting punished, but luckily he's able to morph. He's staying alive. Mid lane supports are rotating already. Two of the supports are rotating, so who comes closer? It's going to be a Stinger. Stinger to the rescue. Osito will try to engage right now. Are you gonna try to hide them? Osito is the one that gets disrupted. They will get this power room. That's fine. But it's minute 6 already. They're still here. Osito. No, that was Masha's sentry. Right, they want Stoikov, looking for the DPS. Stinger is there. They will try to vanish himself. No, vanish the Leshrac with damage. He's still going through. Does he have any way? Attack 3, 1, 2. Ah! He's dead. It's fine. Minute 7. They're gonna start getting these wisdom rooms. And in terms of CS, it is Samsung 43 versus 28-3. Oh god. 10, 12, like 3 waves. Taiga is still the wisdom room. And now he's gonna head all the way top. Masha is like, yeah, let me get myself a wisdom room. Unfortunately, yo, they took my wisdom room. Stinger taking the other wisdom room. And that's 2 wisdom rooms for Leviathan. These people like to start farming. Now what's going on here in the bottom lane? Stinger. Starting to stack, although you don't receive much. Like, I think the experience is the thing that got nerfed. Taiga. Oh! Taiga is able to escape. That was so close. The Fairy Fire will always help you. The extra 75 HP. Whew, that was a close one. That was absolutely a close one. Now, bottom of the lane, KP continues to farm. How's the farm of this Morphine? Morphine level 6. 39-20. That's a lot of denies. That's a lot of denies. So did Aldair as well, with 21 denies. In terms of net worth, it is Leviathan in top of the net worth so far. Stampede trying to initiate, trying to go on a Stinger. Stinger is not going to be able to survive. The supports need to run away. Nosito burst them down. It's a kill on us. Free. No. Double kill. Hello, Almond. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday to all of you. It's Friday night. And we're gonna be watching some Dota on a Friday night. We're gonna watch some Dota, okay, on Friday night. Stoikov in trouble. Osito, he sends a trouble. Yes, he was able to spot them. Unfortunately, there's an air spike, there's a hex and a lockdown. Now they're not gonna be able to save him. Nice push over there by Taiga. Stoikov wants to help himself. He got 4 magic ones. Unfortunately, he was not able to use it. And Osito getting another double kill. Ooh, Osito is able to burst down. That Leshrac was the last big Leshrac. KP going through. Austin, the damage. Ho ho! That was close, but look at Osito dominating up top. He's getting an extra kill. Stinger. And Osito is on fire. %81 win probability so far. South team, Osito, 15 years old. Yes, he's talented. There's no question that he's not talented. He's a talented player, 15 years old, only 10 games over the past 30 days. Arsene in trouble. Well, the one in trouble is going to be the Chaos Knight. In terms of win probability, they're still leading 77%. KP, his Racer, was not able to scale up yet. Again, I'm still worried about his morphing. So far, he's getting okay-ish farm. But later in the game, gotta rush the Mante style. That's one of the biggest threats in the morphing. Luckily for us, or for any South Team fans, the Air Spirit seems poor. Yeah, he's for 1800. Two Grandmaster tiers, Templar Assassin, and this Earth Spirit. Up top, Samson. What is he getting? Something is coming on his scooter. It's a sentry. He wants to rush the Blink Dagger as well. Most likely he's gonna try to accelerate the farm with this Blink Dagger or participate in the team fights. Masha, also known as Monty, looking for that Blink Dagger as well. Osito, top of the net worth, 6'1". He had a Blink Dagger as well. Reinforcements are coming, and that's cancel. TP, he canceled. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm not gonna be there. Do they have vision? They just have a ward right here, and they also have another ward here. The Dire. Oh, we haven't seen KP online yet. He's building a Wraithman and a Mantis style, perhaps. Is that what he's building? Jasha. Okay, SNY. No Mantis style, SNY. So he's gonna be the front laner. Arsene being a little bit closer, trying to press on Arsene Austin. The homing lead seals, gonna try to lock them down. Who's there to the rescue? Arthur Sports. Also gonna be able to lock that Austin. That is a dead Austin. Ouch. Mid lane, Osito by himself versus Stoichko. There's no reinforcement, there's no support. Stampede going all the way through. Stoichko, finger of death, and Masha is taking down that mid laner. Osito quite strong. Taiga needs to run away. Aldair comes to the rescue. Taiga is back to safety on his high ground. Templar Assassin didn't see that coming. His Lion Finger of Death just bursting down right after the refraction worn out. In terms of win probability, what we have is still 82%, but it's 40 minutes of the game. It's only 40 minutes of the game. And we're gonna have a lot of blink daggers. There's another one coming through. Does he have a vessel? Doesn't have a vessel yet. Doesn't even have an urn. Waiting for that 50 extra gold. KP on a BKB. There are only two young players, Osito and Aldair. Austin, again, I think, like I say earlier, out of that Universitario that got promoted to Division 1, I think he was the most valuable player from that stack. Great support, +5. Masha and Arsen, they are veterans. They've been playing together for years already. 3 to 4 years together. This duo, they're all players. Samson in travel. Nah. That's Monty.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
There's a pause here. Ooh, there's a pause. All right. Ah, there's a tactical pause. You already know. All in. Leviathan. All in, Leviathan. That's it. All in, Leviathan. Hashtag trust me. You can spam your voice lines. By the way, if you're a sub in the stream, you can use your voice lines as well. We have voice lines in the chat. You can use that via subscription. If you're enjoying the stream, do not forget to drop us some beats. Or subscribe to the channel. That's the way to keep the stream running so we can pay our bill. Arsen, Osito, Monty, Austin, and Aldair. Austin played for Atwing 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He's been playing around for a long time. Aldair, probably 2 years. Osito is the one that is fresh to competitive scene. You should know that. Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they are new. I'm telling you about this tier 4 Dota. Because people only watch Viscos and EG. You know, people only watch those two teams. No, these players have been playing a lot of competitive games. Austin in travel. Austin's gonna get knocked down. Not new. Not new players.
Bottom tower has been denied.
Osito is the only one that is new to the competitive scene. Now, bottom of the lane, what do we have? KP. Ooh, Stinger's there to the rescue. Although Arsen does have the stampede. Where he's stampeding. Oh, God. They're able to evacuate. Yes? Disengage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hey, Artin is playing a comfort hero. It's not like he's new playing it with this Centaur. He plays Centaurs a lot. This is a hunt player. That's how veteran Artin is. He used to play Horn. Samson going to Osito. They want to burst down Osito. Osito is dead. That's the first casualty. Looking for Austin. Austin is dead as well. Up top. What's going on? KP managed to stay alive, and Austin gets burst down. 3 damage out. He's dead. 3 heroes down. No, 4 heroes down. Lion also went down. That is a tactical pause brought to you by Chumpix Gaming. Alright, Chumpix. A recap. Let's look at the recap. Samson going to Osito. They want to burst down Osito. Osito is dead. That's the first casualty. Looking for Austin. Austin is dead as well. Up top. What's going on? KP managed to stay alive, and Austin gets burst down. 3 damage out. He's dead. 3 heroes down. No, 4 heroes down. That's how you lost 4 heroes. The first lockdown Osito. There was no DPS damage. No threat for the Templar Assassin. They were able to purge Centaur, so no retaliate. You purged them pretty much. You purged them completely. All positive buff is slowing the target. Everything. Is the purge the same as a break? Man, I need an AK analyst here with me. I need to increase my MMR. I gotta work on that. Gotta work on increasing my MMR. Samson, SNY as well, doesn't want to get locked down by this Lion. He knows that if he managed to get the BKB, he's still gonna wear it off. He only has a short amount of time with the low cooldowns on this Lion. It's gonna be quite hard. He's very tanky. For those reasons, SNY may be the choice here. Plus, BKB got some nerf, 5 or 6 extra seconds on cooldown increase. 2 of them RTP and Stoikov, so that Samson is the one that provided the top vision. The Hydron, he instantly jumps in. Masha reacts to that quite fast. El Taiga looking for a kill right now. It's gonna try to slow down. Lion in trouble, goes with the silence. It's gonna push them closer to Samson. Samson breaks a little closer. Masha with the damage on that urn, he's dead. Instant smoke right now. They're looking for that. Minute 21. He knows his timing. He gotta look for that one. Okay, I saw one. Never mind. I'm not gonna commit there. Great. Break is over. GG. Alright. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, Almond. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by. Arsent. Arsenti. No, it's not Arsenti, it's Arsent, by the way. I heard some people call him Arsenti, it's Arsent. He just likes to capitalize the first and the last letter. So it's Arsent. Taiga will break the smoke. Arsent's like, oh, yo, they broke the smoke. Who's here? Oh, bye. He saw that. Yeah, he saw that with the smoke. Great ward. We're gonna have to reward that at some point. Going to the mid lane, 4 of them. No, and there's the Smoke of Deceit, who's in the bottom lane. Does he have any TP? He does have a TP, as well as a Blink Dagger. He's gonna be able to join the team fight if he wants to. Phantasm to start just trying to farm and kind of deceive the enemy team. Tell them, hey, he's in the bottom lane, he's by himself, but that is only an illusion. Aldair will realize that that's an illusion. There are strong illusions up top. They're gonna try to grab KP. KP forced the BKB, and well, bye bye. Disengage. Also, this BKB is now 8 seconds BKB. That was a fresh one. They're looking for Sammy Boy. Sammy Boy. Bottom lane, they're trying to make a lot. Okay, there's plenty of drawing in the map. At least from South team, I'm seeing some like Go to the mid, no, go to the bottom lane. I don't know. They were just a lot of drawings there. Whereas KP was telling, hey, up top, we're gonna start to zone out. We gotta take the rush at minute 25. That's probably what the call of KP was around here, circling this top lane. Now, bottom of the lane, it is South Team that managed to collect this tier 1 tower. Osito, the extra life. Well, they do have the extra life on the Aegis. So, Russian later will respawn up top. Ooh, nice. Nicely done. They spot Stinger. Stinger goes down. And now they will be able to take another tower. Tormy. Yes, Tormy is available. They get in the Tormy. Are they going to take the enemy's Tormy? They're not. At the very least, trade this top tower, right? Circling the bottom lane. Often you get these Aegis of the Immortal, and you know that this has to be trade for a tower. Top of the net worth, Stoikov, after being 0-2 in the laning phase, still on top of the net worth. You need a shard. He does have the shard. He had to buy it, right? No, the Radiant Tormentor got the shard, so probably the supports are like, hey, let me buy my shard. Lion also bought his shard, and they were hoping that this morph will get the shard. Samson in trouble. That's a dead Samson. Great pick off. Bottom of the lane, KP. I was wondering if I was going to see this Wraithband, like 3 Wraithband again. No, it's only a single one. Needs the SNY. Needs the SNY for sure. Stinger's stuck in here, waiting for someone. No. Oh, nicely worked. Well done. 200 gold now in the mid lane. They do have sight of Stoikov. They will be able to spot an extra TP. Do they see the TP? They're not seeing. Yes, they see Samson. Like 2 of them are up top. Supports are probably nearby. Now the supports were quite far away. They managed to get together. A smoke of deceit instantly. And this is where Leviathan is gonna go for a kill. This is their timings. They know the SNY is coming through. Uh-oh, they're jumping over. Also into this. Morphine, can he stay alive? He managed to stay alive. It looks like, yes, that is Aldair who managed to stay alive. That was a valuable shard that he got from the Tormy, and that allowed him to stay alive. Stampede locking 2 of them down. 3 may go down. Osito doing way too much damage. She's just front lane tanking 3 of them. Osito, can you survive? No, Osito. It was KP with the huge damage. And Samson somehow stayed alive, and luckily for him, he got the rune. Oh my god. Unlucky. That was so unlucky. This is their timings. They know the SNY is coming through. Uh-oh, they're jumping over. Also into this. Morphine, can he stay alive? He managed to stay alive. It looks like, yes, that is Aldair who managed to stay alive. That was a valuable shard that he got from the Tormy, and that allowed him to stay alive. Stampede locking 2 of them down. 3 may go down. Osito doing way too much damage. She's just front lane tanking 3 of them. Osito, can you survive? No, Osito. It was KP with the huge damage. And yeah, that's probably upsetting. It was also the BKB that reduced all of the magic intake. So he was not able to burst them down. They're quite tanky. That team fight really looked promising for South team, unfortunately. It is what it is. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking games. And now that lead of 88% chance win rate is going down the drain. Minute 27. Let's look at the tier 3 items. They are able to collect their three items. All of them, yeah. They got them. Okay, extra cast range, which is valuable in particular for a gyrocopter support and a lion. The Russian is up in the next 3 minutes. KP is gonna survive. His SNY help him to stay alive as well and provide a lot of damage. Why? It is status resistance and health regen and life steal amplification. 25% more. Items here. These are the items. They all have a shard. Osito, the next Stormy most likely will give him a shard. I think Arsen bought his own shard as well, so that either Osito or the Morphin will get this shard. That's probably what happened. I mean, he rushed for the Shiva's Guard as well. What does he do? Double edge. Double edge, right? Double edge causes double edge to slow enemies. Okay. And increase Centaur's strength per hero shot. Bottom of the lane, they're gonna start to look for a fight here. Masha is trying to slow down, and look at KP. Nice push there by Taiga. Was able to save them. There's no lockdown, no BKB percent ability. They're gonna be able to escape. Taiga is a casualty, but they're able to save the Racer. And there's a Lotus Orb that I was asking during the draft. We're like, we need somebody with a Lotus Orb, and that's the Racer. Mine a Lotus Orb. KP got the Sasha, got the Lotus Orb. Next item is going to be a refresher. Why? You need to have this double BKB, 12 seconds BKB, maybe even 2 Lotus Orb during the team fight. But in particular, this double BKB is what Racer is looking forward. Plenty of disablers. Lion reduced the magical damage that the Leshrac provides. Yes, it's Kaya. He's also gonna amplify this spell damage. There's a double damage here. Do they have sight of that double damage? They're not. Looking at the double damage, well, Russian. In the bottom lane, Austin will realize that at the moment that he walks in, the Russian will respond, oh no, 1 extra second. That's all you needed, 1 extra second. Now Austin, they get a spot here. Hey, they're in the bottom lane. They're most likely going to wait for the Russian. Already past 2 minutes, so Russian is going to be up very soon. Do they have vision? Let's see if they're going to have vision. Team Leviathan, they've smoked it broken. Oh, look at this. The Lotus going through. He managed to save them. That is a safety mechanism, the disruption, but the lockdown is coming through, and that is going to be a dead Taiga. Samsung coming here trying to take revenge. Although you are 5 versus 4, you do not want to fight that. You need the lockdown, you need the save, you need the push, the silence in particular, and Taiga is dead. They're going to have to contest this Russian at some point, even if Taiga managed to buy back 34 seconds. TPing 6 seconds here, plus another 6 seconds channeling the Twin Gate, getting into a team fight. That's gonna be a huge, like what, 15 seconds. Alright, they're gonna contest a team fight. Masha coming through. He decide to smoke most likely. And he's here, KP, using a lot of HP right now. Barely alive right now, the rocket. Missile, but Samsung. Woof! Wow, what a damage taken by Stotkov. Yes, they're gonna start obliterating South team right now. 2 gems in the ground. KP, get rid of Arsen. No, Arsen is still surviving. All day, gets locked down. Samsung. Oh, God. Oh, my lord. Triple kill. Insane. That's... God, you can't really kill this. I guess, like, they're not focusing on an objective. Let's just slow down and look at this replay. Most likely. Anyways, here KP using a lot of HP right now. Barely alive right now. The rocket. Missile, but Samsung. Woof! Wow, what a damage taken by Stotkov. Yes, they're gonna start obliterating South team right now. 2 gems in the ground. KP, get rid of Arsen. No, Arsen is still surviving. All day, gets locked down. Samsung. Oh, God. Oh, my lord. Triple kill. Probably that team fight, maybe a GG, who knows. Remember that we are watching via Dota TV and no spoilers. Just warning you. That team fight makes it like a GG, I think so, right, Zambrano? Is that what you're thinking about? After that team fight, you're finding out that Leviathan may have this game in the bag. Masha, Blind Dagger getting the E-Lens as well. I think one of the issues here in South Team is that they're not synchronizing in, like, who should our target be? It feels like they're taking two different team fights. There's not a solid communication into, hey, we should kill this player first. I see. Thank you, Zambrano. I know you're a veteran here in the stream. I appreciate your coming in every time in the stream. Look at the mid lane, Aldair. Yeah, I think like their team fights, they're too sparse. Like the team fight happened, there was something going on here. There's something was going on here in the left, and there's another thing going here. It's just like they were too far apart. They didn't have a solid target, and little damage. They're just chipping every single hero. Oof, the reality reef was nearby. Stoikov, top of the network so far, dropped the Russian banner. He'll pick it up. It's like, hey, gotta drop this one. Now he's going here to the bottom lane. They may be able to spot Arsen. Do they have sight of Arsen? They don't. They do have sight here. They see two of them up top in their jungle. They're seeing them. Yes, they see the Stoikov. You only saw one. They may, okay, they said they saw two. We're not gonna initiate, right? Are you? You know, they're just right behind them. There's a BKB coming in on 6 seconds. Already worn out BKB. A Stoikov front lane, getting rid of these siege creeps. And Samson just proceeds to right click this mid tower. Bottom of the lane, Arsen is far away from his teammates. Clock and Shiva's guard. Well, remember that pause here? I told you, right? There was a pause, and I was like, "You all in." I hope you listen to my call when I told you here. Tactical pause, all in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Arsen with the stampede, trying to get an opening. Stinger will save him, slowing down as well, coming in with a demonic perch, and Arsen can't do anything. He's dead. No one is gonna save you. Now, right here, what's going on? Oh, going through Osito by himself. Can't do really anything. And Taiga, one-on-one versus Osito. Oh, Osito, nice. Osito managed to get rid of Taiga. Items? Oh, they're strong spells. You cannot clear them. Those are strong illusions. Masha. Also known as Monty. Leviathan, they need to qualify to this open qualifier. Have the European import. only European. You have from different regions. AP looking for someone. He heard something, right? Yeah, he started pinning. It's like somebody's here, bro. He TP out already. He left. Oh, Stinger looking for Aldair. Is he gonna make copies? They're quite far away, trying to slow them. Does he have silence? He does have the silence. Been a little bit closer. Aldair in trouble. He managed to slow them down. He's just super slow down with the lockdown as well. Now Osito dealing a lot of DPS damage. Now is Stinger gonna stay alive? I don't think so. But before that, let me perch and cleanse. Samson going down. Aldair trying to clear them out. KP was so far away. The teammates need them, and it's a Templar Assassin that's gonna try to join as well. Get rid of Osito. Insane. Now the next casualty here may be Aldair with 1k burst damage. Oh no. The next one here, Austin goes down. And it is a 3-4-2 trade. And another one. Masha. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, GG. And Leviathan fans are already going wild here at Chompix Arena as Leviathan managed to wake up. They woke up, Chompix. Leviathan may take this game. 19k net worth difference. And yeah, it looks like a comeback. KP pushing this lane. Stoikov. Whoa. The burst damage, the moonshot, and the Daedalus 1k critical damage. Obliterated. The poor Aldair. Look. Nice 77 physical damage. That's why I was afraid of that Morphling. I was like, that Morphling may not stay alive. There is a lot of burst damage. And the Templar Assassin, 1k damage was a lot. Oh, this Pat Arsen trying to slow them down. Taiga will be able to push them. There is a 4-staff. Austin saving him. Like, yo, get out of there. Aldair smoke of his heat. Are they going to continue to fight here? Who's coming closer? Masha. He does have a smoke. No smokes. They're just going to have to defend this. Osito look going by himself. He's like, yo, I'm going by myself. I don't know about you, but I need to win this game. Osito. 17-5, Osito. Ay, 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 Osito, no. 6 seconds BKB, but look in the backside. Now it's the Templar Assassin versus the Morphin. The Morphin was about to burst him down. Luckily for you, for Leviathan fans, it was a Stinger there to the rescue. They go with the Nullifier. KP getting locked down. He does got the BKB. That 1 second BKB, 6 seconds BKB. Breathing closer, they're going for the kill. They're gonna try to get rid of Centaur. Trying to right click Centaur, trying to burst them down. Going with the melt. There's no armor. He is dead. GG Skull. It is Leviathan victory in this best of 3 series. GG. It's the Templar Assassin versus the Morphin. The Morphin was about to burst him down. Luckily for you, for Leviathan fans, it was a Stinger there to the rescue. They go with the Nullifier. KP getting locked down. He does got the BKB. That 1 second BKB, 6 seconds BKB. Breathing closer, they're going for the kill. They're gonna try to get rid of Centaur. Trying to right click Centaur, trying to burst them down. Going with the melt. There's no armor. He is dead. GG Skull. It is Leviathan victory in this best of 3 series. Alright, we saw the victory of Team Leviathan on game 1. Let's take a 6 minutes break and come back with more South American Dota here at Chompix Gaming. And just get some water, coffee refill, tea, mate, whatever you need, wine. We'll come back in 6 minutes with game 2. South Team versus Leviathan. Qué barbaridad lo que estamos viendo. All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? That was a great performance there by Team Leviathan. They were able to hold it. Osito. Could have been better, I guess. We'll see whether South Indian is able to give us a game three. Or that may be it. As we're speaking, let me check. Uh, Team Infinity. Infinity defeated Pacific Esports. Again, they should win that game, right? Pacific versus Infinity. Infinity is a better team. They end up getting like 10-23 in 23 minutes of the game. It just was one sided. And for those reasons, great. And again, I think, so yo como repito, ¿no? Lo que trae Leviatán suma, de todas formas suma, aporta en algo. ¿Por qué? Porque para mí me beneficia el canal, ya les he dicho ya. Muchas veces a mí me beneficia el canal, ¿no? Aquí cubrimos Dota en inglés, las partidas, me beneficia. Jugadores extranjeros, ya no va a haber el que, oh, ¿por qué estás casteando una partida en inglés si los jugadores todos hablan español o todos son peruanos? Así es que ya esos comentarios se pueden meterlo al Chompix. Oye. Anyways, going back, I'm just telling like why Leviathan's import benefits me and the channel and benefits the region as well. So this is great. Now, Leviathan is an Argentinian ore, by the way. All of you who are wondering what Leviathan is, they are an Argentinian org, okay? They're an Argentinian org. One of the things that I wanted to check out. This is what I want to tell you. Da, 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 da. Me. No, nah, Toby. It's because you don't watch Dota, like grassroots Dota. Sorry. Creo que no miras los Dotas que están abajo, ¿no? Creo que la gente solamente mira like tier 1 Dota y no está viendo los que están en el medio. A pesar del tiempo, se mantienen arriba. Es diferente. Tienes que ver Team Singing. Hay mucho más de lo que uno mira en partidas enfrente. Hay mucho más que si solamente las personas que están involucradas adentro de la organización o adentro del ecosistema de los scrims, de los jugadores, solo ellos saben cómo realmente funciona un equipo por dentro. So I share some thoughts here regarding Leviathan. Where is it? So here it is. Like people were talking about the Leviathan stock and how their new roster is like a no one from the scene, like brand new. They should have invested in another mid laner. Chompies. Why are they investing in? Why are they investing in this minute? We have so many players here, but an org is a business. They need to make money somehow by selling shirts, by bringing audience, by customer click. They gotta sell something. All right, they have to like when you click and like the stuff, their post, the org or the company benefits from it. So giving a like to the post, like whatever I post or anybody who posts stuff, you are helping them. You're contributing towards their goal, whatever they gotta sell in their marketing end. And Leviathan is an organization that is looking to make money like anyone else. It's not a charity. Orgs are not a charity. Everybody has to keep that in mind. Organizations are not a charity. They have to make money. Being in Dota or like investing in Dota is a huge risk. It's not something like I'm gonna get my money right away. You're most likely not gonna get money back instantly. You have to develop a brand. People gotta buy your shirt. You need to have a fan base. Now, what they're also looking at is at this. The draft is in the bottom screen, luckily for us. Where is this? I replied to somebody here yesterday. Here. This is what people are aiming for.
Competition in history. Fast forward to today, and the world's best esports athletes are competing for six-figure prizes. Gaming culture has become the new pop culture and a $200 billion industry. Esports athletes now sell out Madison Square Garden in minutes. Still, esports has yet to realize its full potential. 3 billion people play video games, but only 15% of gamers follow esports. How do we make it 50% or 100? By creating a new home for esports, a global stage committed to the growth of the ecosystem, a unique cross-game competition format where the best clubs compete across multiple games, to crown the best esports club in the world. An investment in the future of esports talent, with the largest prize pool in the history of esports. Because stronger esports athletes means stronger competition. And what better place to bring gamers from all over the world together every summer than Riyadh, the bridge between the West and the East. This is Esports World Cup, Summer 2024, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
That's what they're all aiming for. You gotta keep that in mind. That's
A
what
magazine
they're all aiming for. That's the tournament that everybody gets their hands on. Everybody wants to qualify right now. I don't know what like how the logistics are running, but I'm assuming that that's their goal. You need to have an org that has teams in all of the game titles possible, and add points to your cloud, whatever that thing is. Dark Clues 8, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, let's get back and analyze this thing. I'm not gonna debate anymore about Leviathan stuff because I've been repetitive. I keep talking about this. Yeah, I'm done with it. I just want to focus on Dota. It's kind of hard to debate with people. Like I'm not even debating. I feel like I'm just throwing you facts about like the reason or things that go behind. Sometimes there's more than that. There's really more than that. I don't know. Like, are you buying a shirt from South Team? Like, do you follow South Team in social media? Do they post content? Do they post memes or anything? All of those little things add up. That's how an org makes money. An org makes money by their marketing team. Price pool, that's just a part of it. You need to capitalize on your branding. That's why when there is a team, they're just stocks to me. They may have gaming house, but they just not focus on building a fan base. That's the goal of having an org. You need to have a fan base. Somehow, you gotta create that. You gotta make sure that people are clicking your post, liking your post, so you can sell it to some potential sponsors. South Team versus Leviathan, Game 2. Life Stealer instantly. What the heck? I guess they saw the Kunkans like, yeah, let's answer it with the Life Stealer before they ban it. I think the Life Stealer allows you to roam through the whole torrent thing. So plus the BKB, you will kind of not be bothered by the torrent storm. Now, you may end up playing Alina. No, they banned Alina. That's probably why they banned Alina as well. In the laning phase, Kunkka versus Lina. High range, quite flexible. The Dragon Eye is still open, not? It is Leviathan that banned that. They banned this. They banned the Shadow Demon. And they banned the Vengeful Spirit. So it's like, well, none of us is going to have any way to defend this. Like, no defense mechanism here.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick.
Weaver. That's a Weaver off. I don't think Aldair will play Weaver +1. Arsen does like to play this Weaver off laner. Maybe it's well position 1, but support for sure not gonna be a support pick. There was a moment in which we had this Weaver support. They wanted Sven at some point. How are they gonna try to play versus Sven? They already answered with the Life Stealer. They're going with the task for a lockdown, more BKB personability, I guess. There's a Primal Beast open. I mean, they could try to play in the mid lane. They do not have catch though. That's something that Leviathan is lacking of right now. They have a slow. They have things to go through BKB, like the green one, the Earth Brawling, just goes through BKB. They may even be thinking about a Naga if they're looking for a catch. I mean, they're not gonna be able to wipe them out. Weaver, you need a support to lock down, not a Crystal Maiden. That's why they're protecting themselves by just pulling out a Tusk. So Snapfire. They did get a buff. Snapfire, like I guess during game 1, I was telling you, how about Snapfire mid? Universal Hero, it got buff in terms of their slow. The Snapfire got buff. Yeah. So it could return as a mid laner Snapfire, maybe even as a support. It has a lot of a slow. Let me look it up. Snapfire. See this, the attack is slow and the attack slow, movement slot, and the slow duration are now also increased by 50% at point blank range. Are now also increased by 50%. Huh. So it's like 200. No, I need to look it up. Okay, see. How much is the slow? Attack slow. Oh, it was not the damage only. It used to be like you deal more damage, right, when you get through that. But now you're also like slowing even more when you get to their faces. Okay. Because like that 50%, like if you're in the range, it was like the damage itself that you will get like a 50% increase in damage. But now with this new update, you're also increasing the slow and the attack slow and the movement slow. How much is attack slow? It's 100%. 100% attack slow. And it just lasts 1 second, but I mean, particularly that is slow, movement is slow to 100, so 150 slow. What's that? Like a stun, pretty much? You're not gonna be able to move? Oh, God. It looks like a stun, pretty much. Well, to an extent, that's a huge. It's like a root of Athos. Pretty much turns into an Athos, I guess. Fire Snap Cookie. Projectile speed increased from 110 to 100 to 1100 to 1200, so 100, just faster. I guess Cookie, just way faster. So you will be able to land quicker, or it's gonna be hard to dodge that Snap Cookie. They're going for a Rubik, so yeah, you can flex it, right? You can flex a Snapfire. They went for a Slark. The Weaver appears to be the offlaner. That's something that they like to play. Task position 4 and Weaver, quite lethal lane there, versus Life is Stealer. They gotta hurt him. They gotta hurt as much as they can. Now, it's not fire. He probably needs some type of healer. The Chen was not banned. I mean, the Slark and the Skunka, as well as the Weaver, can get rid of the Chen. Crystal Maiden was banned. There seems like, yes, they're missing a post fight. Austin, what are you going to be playing here, Austin? Austin is a position 5. Lion and Crystal Maiden got banned. I don't think Leviathan was playing a Crystal Maiden. They got rid of the puck. Yeah, South Team does he have a catch? Tusk and Slark slow down. They have disablers. They have disablers. Necro. Necro last pick. Do you think Necro will be good here? Preventing yourself from getting physical damage. There's not much of a magical damage from South Team. So maybe a Necro versus Kunkka in the mid lane. Last pick was on Leviathan, so they will be able to adjust their draft. Be like, nah, it's fine. Send Kunkka versus a Snapfire in the mid lane. We're fine. Just pick me another support. We can try to do that. South Team, the Templar Assassin didn't. The Templar Assassin got banned already, so that's not Templar Assassin for them. What can you do here? I mean, Lion and Crystal Maiden. Husker got banned. Queen of Pain? Nah, the Kunkka will be the mid laner. Io. I mean, we saw a couple of Ios, I guess during the Dota Pro Attacker, that is giving like 70% chance win rate, but they were only 76 games, right? It was a 45 or 60. It was less than 100 games, and it had 76% chance win rate. So IO position fine, given the attacker speed, regen, hell. You need lockdown. I think Leviathan does not have enough lockdown. They have a slow. They have two sources of a slow. They have a snap cookie, but that's not a unit target slow. They have telekinesis, which is a unit target lockdown. I just need somebody else here, either as a position 5 or as a mid laner. The Necro is not a lockdown either. I mean, the Necro, if you just want to kill one-on-one the Kunkka, but how much does it up during the team fights? Mars, do you think so? Just to trap them? Make sure you trap the Weaver or the Kunkka? Or another spirit to just go all the way back and bring them closer, like a voice spirit. Voice Spear versus Kunko and Ember. Let's rock. Okay. They're going for the DPS damage. We'll see. We will see what they're made of.
Were called to battle. Not all remain. None on this stage shrink from a fight.
Surprise. All right, let's start game 3. Good luck, have fun. Say Samson. Good luck, have fun. Let's start this game. Come on, give us a game 3 so I can see El Moticuco, Parker playing versus Pacific Esports. They should win the game too versus Pacific Esports. Anyways, one of them will make it through the close qualifier. Now here, South team getting close. Aldair. Oh wait, if I'm not mistaken, South team they do have an analyst too, analyst coach. Isn't Warlock their coach, or he's the Kali coach? He's a coach of either Kali or South team. I can't remember. Former or still the Dota 2 Argentina's owner slash coach of Argentina national team. But Southing has a coach and an analyst, one person, but Leviathan has two. One coach and one analyst. And I think Flapjack absolutely he brings a lot to the table as an analyst. Arsen trying to zone out.
It's time now for the final fight.
KP, 2 bracers this time. Is it gonna be 2 bracers or 2 Wraithband? Now they're trying to zone out. Make sure Aldair gets burst down. They're not gonna let him just come all the way to the lane defense. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to DP. Wait for this lane. Aldair trying to body block. Not even. It's a position 5. Snap fire. That's a lot of a slow. Top lane, they're gonna try to lock down Stinger. In trouble, Masha zoning out the team tag back himself. Samson. Okay, well, body block. The creeps are also hurting you. Gotta be careful because the snap fire could be in danger as the Weaver goes with a Tsukushi. Level 2, you need to recover. You need to recover your HP for level. Because once the task gets level 2, he's most likely gonna lock you down with an Ash Shard and start just punishing you. Happy Friday to all of you. Friday of Dota South American Dota here at Tropic Gaming, South Team versus Leviathan in a best of 3 series, game 2. Whoa, what's going on here? Osito. 8 and 6-2 versus Stoikov. Osito. Yes, like so. It's your moment to shine. You gotta outperform the mid lane. You gotta show your talent. I had a lot of homework topics. That's why I was not able to play Dota. Probably. I mean, school started in March. So probably that's why he was not able to play that many pubs. Arsene. Close. And here's where we think he needs to punish. I'm like, yo, you're trapped already. You gotta just hit Masha. Samson coming here to rescue, trying to go through it as well. Arsene cannot get close. If you get close with your Tsukushi, you will die. Stinger knows, like, hey, I need to get some healing salve. We'll see if Masha will be able to block it with the Ice Shard. Does he have any sight of him? Minute 3, he will be able to collect his Lotus Orb. What's going on here with the Healing Lotus? The Healing Lotus Taiga is the one that got the Healing Lotus in this side. Now in the mid lane so far, Osito versus Stoiko. They're gonna start trading. Uses a fair fire. There comes one. Ooh. That was so close. Nice body block. That's a good matchup there in the mid lane. Aldair losing a lot of HP, but he has 10 magic wands. With that, he's gonna be able to recover and continue to contest those last hits. Leshrac already forced to walk towards his bounty rune. Up top, Stinger in trouble. Okay, gets rid of that. Trying to do the snap cookie. Doesn't have the snap cookie, and it's Arsene. The fresh blood. He used his salve. Yeah, he lost a lot of HP. Look at that. You get trapped, you're dead. Pretty much get trapped. Masha team tag, 2 points on that team tag. It's kind of hard to fight. Stoikov versus Osito. Fairy Fire is used. Now Stoikov. Stay alive. Water room. Osito. 26-1 versus 18-2. Ay. Well, up top is Stinger going down once again. Samson. Orb of Corrosion. There's a good mid lane here, like good mid lane matchup. Osito getting a small lead, 32-1, 10 last hits above Stoikov. He's forced to walk to another bounty room. Like, yeah, I guess they didn't take it. Hopefully, I'm able to get it. Now Masha once again gonna start trading, gonna try to lock down Samson. They were not able to do that. Else that would have been productive for South Team. Lockdown, managed to dodge it. No, it's a Stinger who needs to get to safety. He's dead. It's a killing spree up top. It's a quite lethal lane here. 3-0 so far. Those are 3 heroes. 3 deaths on a Stinger so far. Minute 6, supports are rotated to a mid lane. It is Masha rotating to a mid lane. Gonna try to secure it. Oh, yes. That is a regen. In South Team, Osito battling that region. He left Aldair by himself. KP continue to right click Aldair. Taiga. Can you burst down? It's on cooldown. Osito happens to be in the bottom lane. X-Mart Torrent combo, no? You want to secure that kill. Coming here with the code. That is a dead Taiga. Mid lane Leshrac needs to push that. It's like, yo, I need to take advantage of that. The Kunkka is not here, so continues to push his tower. Somebody's coming over. It's gonna try to defend this. Masha. Hurry up, your towers goes down. Oh no, you're locked down. Trying to push them. Stoikov. Austin is there. Snap fire, snap cookie, snap fire, cookie. Alright, slow down onto 3. The torrent. Didn't connect there. Minute 7. Taiga heading towards that wisdom room. And up top, Arsen versus Samson.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Minute 7 of the game. The Kunkka 48-1 versus Lesrak is able to recover. Oh well, up top, Masha. Losing some HP. Oh, this little crit warn, they hurt. Snap cookie instantly goes there. Taiga goes there with the telekinesis, locking down Arsen. Arsen doesn't have level 6. Austin comes here to the rescue, but the HP regen was not enough, and that is a dead offlaner. So he's a Tusky. Austin may pay the same consequences. Looking for a tether. Unfortunately, 3 heroes goes down at the expense of 1, and that's Team Leviathan. Their fans are finally waking up. Where are these South Team fans as well? We have this from Arequipa, a southern region. Uproot. Score 1-0 so far. Uh-oh. Misclick. There is land. South Team 0, Leviathan 1 in a best of 3 series. Leviathan. The Argentinian organization. Now Arsen decided to build 2 Wraith Bands. Now bottom of the lane. So did it get any change? Geminate attack damage increased from 20 to 25. 5 extra. I don't think 5 is a lot, right? That make it like, oh yeah, Weaver is broken. Team Leviathan lacks of lockdown, so for those reasons they probably just decided to flex this Weaver as either post 3 or 1. What heroes do you have? I haven't played any Dota since the update. I've been casting yesterday. I had to finish some assignments, and today I wanted to play some Dota, but I had to finish grading. I had to grade, then the grade just piles up. So I haven't played Dota. I'm most likely gonna play Dota after these open qualifiers. Stinger ready with the Mortar in your Kisses. No, he's not level 6 yet. We are probably gonna ban heroes like Ember Spirit, Anti-Mage, heroes that you require quite a lockdown. Because in particular in 3 or 4k MMR, I guess people don't play support, you know, support with lockdown. Are they in trouble? He may be in trouble. Here's Stoico. Come here with the damage. He managed to walk out. Yes, he did. Bounce all the way out. I'm back. I'm out. Deuces. Bye. Austin. He's like, come on, Josito. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh no, a slowdown comes through. Masha. Nice block there with the ice shard. Aldair happens to be behind. The Io. The Theater. The Io ball. Austin. Position 5 player. And South Team. Former Universitario Esports player. The team that got promoted to Division 1. And then Val say, no more DPC, thank you all. And that was it for the Universitario. I really like the DP system. I think it was a really good idea. Like, it was fun. It was just like NBA or any other league that you know that there's going to be Dota on a given Tuesday or a given Wednesday. You knew that you can just turn in Dota TV or turn in on Twitch favorite channel, and you're gonna have the game of your favorite team during those days. I like that system. I think that system was a, but I think, and Valve was hoping that some teams were gonna get a fan base and so on. So I think that was a really nice idea. Was it long? Yes, it was long. But it's a league, right? Like your NBA league or MLB. It's a long league. Right now, it's kind of hard to keep track of your teams. Plus, the rosters are not stable, so you don't know who's playing in your team. Smoke of Visit heading to a bottom lane South team are gonna try to invade their triangle. No, you should not do that. You don't have any vision. You still just wanna go there. KP happens to be there. Who's in behind? It's gonna be Stinger at some point with a Snapfire. He's gonna just launch Mortimer Kisses. No, Masha's gonna try to lock him down. Here's one. The first one down is KP trying to go down. He doesn't have a way to split. He was under cooldown, and it's only Snapfire that managed to evacuate. Bottom of the lane, what do we have here? Austin and Aldir looking for Taiga. Taiga stole a Tsukushi. Wow. He's gonna be everywhere now. He's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, look, he's just cutting the waves. Is that what this Rubik is going to do for the next couple of minutes? No way. He's just gonna do that. He's waiting for the wave. He knows the wave's coming through because they're symmetric. Taiga clears the wave here, pushing the whole entire lane. Aldair's like, yo, he's just cutting my wave. Yeah, he can also cut this wave easily. Mid lane, Masha is in trouble. Stinger still holding the Mortimer pieces, heading through it. Mortimer Kisses coming from downtown. Get rid of Osito. Osito in the back. Next casualty here. Snowball getting closer, but he's gonna get it slowed down. Oh, look at me here. On your face. Masha is dead. Arsen. He completed the vessel, okay? Spirit Vessel, to Wraithman, Magic One, Bootless. Weaver in the bottom part. Oh, he's still holding that spell. I mean, it's quite powerful. He does have 20 charges right now. Going through the kill, then they're gonna be able to burst him down. Are you gonna be able to R3 the base? No, he's not able to R3 the base. He's giving so much HP regen. Got rid of the last track. The next casualty here, maybe Taiga. Taiga can't escape. He doesn't have any spell. Already went on cooldown. Already just like, nope, you can't have it anymore. He's dead. KP in trouble. Doesn't have the split anymore versus 5. And Samson is just free farming all the way up top. The space created. No, South team is gonna punish this. Austin, how did he survive? Did he have mechans? He got a mecha, so that recovers so much HP. Slark was nearly dead. Samson, also known as Sammy Boy. I think I should update my overlay as well, because it's Sammy Boy. He now goes by Samson. I will have double Samson in the chat. Are you his double?
Radiant should look to their top tower. Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
Alright, Wireless Punch. And they are roaming around. Dio didn't get any changes. Oh, they are leaving. Next mark. Bring him closer. Yeah, Samson. Infest 1. He needs to run away, unfortunately. There is a lockdown. There is Ice Shot as well to block your path. Samson is dead. Shouldn't you have cancelled that Tether and allow Slark to get the point? We'll find out if South Team is going to win this game. Win probability so far is 58% chance win rate. The South Team will win this game.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Tower is under attack.
First pick Kunkka, by the way. That was a first pick Kunkka.
Dire will look to their top tower.
Mechans on fire. KP started to change his Drunken Brawler, giving you evasion, right? Attack, slow, attack of speed, armor.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, look at Masha. Was just patiently waiting for Samson. Does he have a way to infest somebody? Gotta get closer. Come here, my friend. No. The X-Mar Osito happens to be there as well. Nice torrent. Going all the way through. Arsene, can you escape? Martin Merquises are gonna reveal Arsene. Yes, they reveal Arsene, but there is no lockdown. 13-5 so far. That is the score. As South Team is getting a small lead right now. 63% chance win rate. The South Team will be able to take this game, and it's gonna give us game 3 for the sake of content. Like I said, we got him. Aldair is also scaling up, looking for Daghanim Scepter, and Leviathan does not have a way to lock them down.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Remember, South Team defeated Akatsuki. Hey, there's another one here. Oof. Yeah, Stoikov is dead, right? No, you gotta block them down. Okay, let's have a lockdown. Yes, they got him. Arsene with the killing spree. And another one. AP may go down. Samson is gonna respawn. Aldair, no, he got burst down. Oh God, he got burst down. Aldair. Oh, that almost looked so good. Anyways. X-Mark. Can Osito solo kill them? No, he can't solo kill him, as Austin and Arsene now shows up to try to slow them down. He does not have the primary speed. Getting a little bit closer. Nice. How you doing, John? Thank you for paying your daily tax. South Team versus Leviathan in a best of 3 series. Game 2.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now there's Mechans. Sansom is still on top of the net worth. 1.3.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Fight. Permanent agility on Slark.
A golden thread
Snapfire trying to get that mechans. KP2 bracers, 1 radiance. Now he may hurt him. What items is Lifestealer going for? Sanj. Okay, SNY. Opinion on Arsen. I don't think you can kill Arsen. Oh, drop a ward just right on their faces. Okay, Tsukushi, something that he managed to steal. He dropped the dust prematurely. Okay, now Arsen's gonna walk in. He's gonna get infested by the dust, but still the damage was lethal. It's a dead Taiga. As we're speaking, there's some close qualifiers going on at ESL. I think it's lower brackets qualifiers happening. And then it will be upper brackets qualifier? Or is the upper brackets going first? I think first lower bracket, right? And upper bracket. Infinity versus Pacifics is they're playing right now as we're speaking. It should be Infinity victory, but you never know with Parker. He gets bored. He's like, nah, champions, that's it. I'm gonna throw the game once he gets bored. Alright, they're gonna start to fight right now. Taiga. No, we don't have Samsung here. Does he have a TP? He does have a TP. Twin Gate is also available. He's gonna try to TP to his outpost. Join the teammates. Smoke of the seat at some point. Yes, get closer. Get close to me. I got you. Let's go. Do they have any vision? I don't know. No sé. I don't want to get spoiled. If I open that tab, I'm probably gonna get spoiled, and I don't want to, because then I lose interest in the game. It will not be the same emotion, you know. Alright, Aldair collected the Aegis of the Immortal. That's gonna allow him to stay alive, farm a little bit more. He does have Aghanim Scepter, giving you 2 bounces.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Samson looking for the Aghanim Scepter, yeah. You gotta be careful when you do Aghanim Scepter, because double pounce could just drop you all the way here. If you manage to like infest the Slark, Stoker was not able to survive. There's an art use. Alright, they got rid of 1, they got rid of 2, they got rid of 3. Arsen is unstoppable with his Weaver Peak now. He's gonna be by himself. It's going to be Samson. Reinforcements are coming. There's a TP coming through. Now he managed to get silenced. No, not really. Yes, really. I mean, he keeps attacking. Going to an Austin now. KP trying to just split. Prime split. Gonna outnumber them. But the torrent and the boat from Osito allow them to gain some time. KP loses his life. There's so much damage. And the Weaver is able to obliterate them all in South Team. Got that team wipe in their favor. South Team fans are getting excited.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Remember that we're watching this via Dota TV, so there is some delay. Spoilers will get permanently banned from the stream, and I do not unban. Okay. Lockdown. It's a dead. Arsene, be careful because Aldair is by himself. I don't think there's anyone around here. There's a lot of damage. Have they dealt to Aldair the lockdown can with the clutch here? X mark Osito. Going on to 2 Osito. That's all yours, Osito. No, with the shield. Gotta try to recover. Osito versus 2. Osito versus 2. No, Mark them closet. Torrent. Aldair, finish that up, please. That looks wonderful. That looks promising. Southing. Keep attacking. Gonna get rid of Stoikov. Stoikov is dead. Osito, what a player. They're going for more. They're going for more. KP. Does he have a dagger? He does have a dagger? No, doesn't have a dagger. And KP is able to escape. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, the game's getting spicy. Bro, Sita was tanking like everything. Setting it up. What did he score in this game? It's like 3-2-10. That Kunkka first pick. Let me have Kunkka first pick. That's it. That was the draft. Kunkka first pick. Osito going through, coming here to 8. Arsene, there's 4 versus 2. The supports are way far away. Can they help him out? Can they help Samson? Okay, the Leshrac went down. Samson versus 3. You got Infest, Taiga. Kushi, R. Buying some time and Aldair may explode here. No, Austin is just helping me out. I think this is GG. 12k net score difference. South team. He's having great team fights. Yeah. This Io is coming in and healing the Slark. And even the Slark died there. He had the Aegis of the Immortal. He was locked down, right? He was silenced. I think he was silenced or something. He was not able to infest them. The Leshrac was almost dead too. Like I didn't see that. Smoke of his seat. They're gonna head to the top lane. Here it comes. Arsene. On a Weaver. Gleipnir and Orchid. Surprise, surprise, Samson. We're here. We're here for you. Calls you with the silence. They do have the ay, ay, ay. Ouch. South in funds.
Scanning for enemies.
13k network difference. Orchid, BKB, and short. Tsukushi, remember? No, it's a Gemini attack that got only a 5 extra damage. I won game 3. Why? I want more content. I think Pacific versus Infinity. Infinity should win that game. But maybe Parker threw the game. remember on game 1, South team had the advantage as well. And then later on, they started snowballing. They went down. So you just gotta wait for another pause, so you can go all in Leviathan. That's what happened. It was a pause, and somehow after a pause, this went downhill on game 1. The magic pause. That's a given. To go all in. Getting it. Nice. It's not fire. Great. Smoke of the Sea now is now or never. I mean, what items did they got that they're coming out? Well, high ground, that's where the clutch is gonna be. Osito's ready. He doesn't have the BKB, but he does have a BKB, Osito? Osito, he does have a BKB. 8 seconds, pops out the BKB. He's gonna try to walk away. Aldair, by yourself, looking for Taiga. There's a shard. He managed to infest him. He cannot attack in Aldair. There's a boat to delay some damage. And Aldair is still alive. No, for so long. Taiga just burst him down. They start losing the physical damage. Now they're gonna continue to attack Stoikov. Has everything. Osito is dead. Triple kill on Stoikov. Taiga trying to grab Arsene. Do they have a dagger? They're not gonna continue. Let's look at the replay here. What happened? Aldair, by yourself, looking for Taiga. There's a shard. They managed to infest him. He cannot attack in Aldair. There's a boat to delay some damage. And Aldair is still alive. No, for so long. Taiga just burst him down. They start losing the physical damage. Now they're gonna continue to attack Stoikov. Has everything. Osito is dead. Triple kill on Stoikov. Taiga. I think once again they are not synchronized. You just go back to game 1, in which they were taking fights in different sides of the map. Like, I think that's what's going on. There was one fight going on here, and there was another thing going on here, and they're not having one single target in mind. They've been playing for a while together. It's not like they're a brand new team. That they have been screaming a lot. They're losing track of who the objectives are during the team fight. If they're able to just pause the game, think through it, and be like, hey, we need to focus on somebody, alright? Calm down. We're gonna win this game. Gotta wait for the next Russian. They had the Russian, no? Extra life on this. Let's try to infest me. And plus the infest, right? This Aghanim Scepter, the Slark was not able to do anything. He went with the Shadow Dance, but it was still, you were infested. I wonder if Lincoln's may be good here. Because there's AoE, no range. Lincoln's may not. Yeah, I don't think Lincoln's may be good here. Even if you get infested, it's just like you're getting infested and you cannot attack, and they're dealing damage from the inside. They spot one, they're going in. They do have a dash. Mortimer Kise come through, and Arsene losing a couple of HP. He does have the timeless if he wants to just revive. She's gonna escape. Chumpix, I don't need to use my art. He just goes back to safety. They're pushing the lanes. Now Samson is quite strong. Next item is going to be open wounds. 36 minutes of the game, and South team is making Leviathan work for them. Work for it. I mean, gee, that possibly 87 comeback. Went down the hill once again. Same, I think they're same mistakes as the previous game. They're not synchronizing in terms of what objectives should we be taking. Alright, it's the next team fight. Hopefully this will be a good team fight for South team or not. Smoke of the seat at some point. Get back behind you. There is one. 6 seconds cooldown. No smoke. Just going through it. Let's blindly just walk through it. Now they take the twin gate up top. Samsung goes to the top lane. They have some visions here and there. They're not gonna continue. What items do they have? Here, Mage Slayer, Monkey King Bar. There's silence coming from Arsen, which is gonna be great. I think that's gonna be a good silence. Alright, they're continuing to push. Stoikov will be able to take this tower. And then you have another one here. You have the Tormi. The Tormi is still down. I wish a spectator can have the Tormi time. Is this a Tormi time? No, that's just lead. I wish we can have the spectator like Tormi time. Samson. Ooh, infest on that one. But you're by yourself. Your teammates are all the way up. Samson. Oh no, you're gonna get perma lockdown. It looks like it. Aldair goes in. Have an extra life. He doesn't have an extra life. He's like, okay, they already used all of the spell. He's trying to escape. They X mark you. You gotta buy a new. Pause again. Buy a new. Okay, it was a rage jumping. Relax. I got this. I got it. Okay, he made it out. I got it. Jumping. Relax. Samsung. I was like, bro, you gotta buy a new. Let's look at that one. That was so close. On that one, but you're by yourself. Your teammates are all the way up. Samson. Oh no, you're gonna get perma lockdown. It looks like it. Aldair goes in. Have an extra life. He doesn't have an extra life. He's like, okay, they already used all of the spell. He's trying to escape. They X mark you. You gotta buy a new. Pause again. Buy a new. Okay. That was close, man. That was so close. He's feeling it. I guess after escaping, he's like, all right, man, I got it. That's a whole moral boost. Team Leviathan. Son. Uh-oh. Here comes Austin. Arsen will not be front lane. He goes with the first silence. Can somebody rescue them? Goes up in the air. He doesn't have the extra life. Gonna end up losing. No, he infests the Slark once again. The Slark is just moving out. It's like, hey, I'm gonna pounce him all the way out. He recovered a lot of HP. Masha Osito with an X mark by KP. Doesn't have a way to split himself for those reasons. Samson will be falling down here. He's not gonna make it out this time. And he is dead. Taiga repositioned by Stinger. With the Mortimer pieces, let's see if he's gonna start dealing a lot of damage. Osito is the first casualty from the South team, and it's Stoikov bursting them down. KP, he has a lot of movement speed. He doesn't have a dagger, but he has a lot of movement speed. Going to the Austin, he wanted Masha. He's not able to escape, goes with the damage. Look, what the heck? Okay, managed to kick him out. But Taiga came here. Bring him closer. LSA, no, he's all the way in the backside. He will be able to escape Masha. Oh wow, Masha made it to escape. That was a great escape there. The lockdown going to Aldair. Mortimer Kise from downtown. Spot Aldair up in the air. He managed to push that. Who's coming through? It's going to be KP. KP going for that one? Nah. They have vision. They have sight. You may not want to fight this. You don't have a position one. Well, they don't have Osito either. Aldair jumps in closer. Goes to the Stoikov without any extra life. But who's there behind you? It's going to be a Snap Cookie to lock them down. They end up losing the Ayo. Ayo is dead. Oh no, not looking good. Up in the air happens to be Arsen. There's a lockdown, a Snap Cookie to connect. No, but they will be able to stun, and Arsen recovers his HP. 3 extra seconds. Look at the Stinger. 1 second unlucky. And that is a dead Stinger. KP. What the heck? So much damage by Arsen, and Aldair is able to take down KP. Who bowback? Stinger bowback. Okay, game is getting intense for sure. That win trait IO insta buyback. 6 seconds BKB. Masha, he escaped. He made it out. But they will be able to spot Stinger. And that's going to be a dieback on Stinger with the pawns. Oh, he doesn't have 4-stop. He just dead. They were waiting for that. Whatchamacallit? They were waiting for that wisdom room. Banner is expiring. No, through BKB. BKB will save you. BKB purchased reflected damage. And it's 2200 gold. It's an expensive item. Okay, Slark has a Skull Basher, so Sammy Boy won't escape this time. Reza! What's up, Reza? El Reza. $4K network lead so far, but hey, Chompix, is there any buyback? I have no buyback other than the Slark. I don't think the position one is gonna do a buyback. The Russian is gonna respawn in 1 extra minute, and that's no way. That's gonna be nighttime. So, I mean, Arsene is waiting there, but it's gonna be in a minute, and it's just gonna be all the way up top. Now they're running to the bottom part. It's gonna be KP, who's behind Masha with a BKB. No, BKB. I mean, Aghanim Scepter. No, he managed to be away from his teammates. They're gonna TP, they're gonna be able to grab one, and that one is going to be the IO. IO is dead. Bye-bye IO. 110. Die back on your IO. They're gonna check in the bottom lane. They're gonna be like, well, it's not gonna be in the bottom. Maybe we'll respond into a top lane. And yes, it will. In the next 18 seconds, the Russian will be up north. Arsene. They're fighting without an IO. They don't have any HP region. They don't have any save or global initiation. Cape is way too fast. Bruh, what is that? 550 is like a haste on this Brewmaster. Doesn't even need a blink dagger. What the heck? Look, he's gonna be able to catch the Altair. What the heck, man? That was way too fast. Well, Arsene is gonna escape as well. Like, Arsene has a Tsukushi, right? Tsukushi 550. In Brewmaster, 550 without Tsukushi. It's a perma Tsukushi. What the heck? That's insane. That's insane, man. Oh, wait, the managed to push away. No, he's gonna die or not? He's gonna try to survive as a 4-stop up in there. He's gonna try to escape. Wireless kick. Masha. Nicely, he did escape. Rubik's on insta buyback right now. Arsene getting locked down. Here comes the split air to kill off this Arsene. And Arsene is in the bag. The next casualty here may be Osito. Cape is not going to be affected by that. They put him up in the air. They're going to try to finish up Osito. Osito, tell me your last word. They're going through BKB. Do you have any bash? Do you have any bash? Any way to stop him? No. They're not able to stop him. Torrent, he's gonna try to escape. Masha to the rescue. Masha, you gotta do this. Masha, trying to steal this snowball. Hex, onto Russian. Mash up in there. He is dead. And now Leviathan is gaining quite a lead. That recap is showing us Leviathan is able to outturn these fights. South team not able to find a goal, not able to find any objective during the team fights. It just becoming a snowball. And now Leviathan with a clear view, a clear path onto how to win this game. They're able to get a comeback, but insane Brewmaster 400 movement speed so far. Okay, hold on, here comes the Hex. Gotta be careful here. Coming through, more slowdown. Now he has anybody's gonna help him out. Oh, he's just soloing. I mean, goes with a just entertaining Aldair here. Go with the mistrate. Aldair can't do anything. Samson is trying to right click this set of racks. Osito defending as much as he can. X mark. Alright, I have a EU. Yes, he's gonna be able to escape. And Leviathan fans are already going wild here at the Chumpis Gaming Arena. 36-18. Next tower. They got the tower. KP. Bruh, this is way too fast. What the heck? Why is he... Oh, God. That's a freaking fast. KP. Alright, they're gonna try to just go inside. Whoa, the combo, split air, once, Hex once well. He's dead. Mortimer Kiss just to finish that off. From downtown. 13k network difference without possibility of buyback on this Weaver and Osito. They gotta be careful how they're gonna fight. Bye-bye, you see me now, now you don't. Tidal wave, trying to bring them closer. Osito, that's using the muscle memory. Get back to safety. Primal split, the first split. Does he have any refresher? No. Push him all the way in the boxes. Samsung, first BKB goes to the... Gonna try to lock them down. There's no BKB personality other than Aldair with a with a basher. Nah. Aldair is gonna have to reposition himself. Look at the whole DPS damage Stoikov is dealing. And Arsen trying to clean up the house here. Locking them down, jumping in. Oh, the Warlords punch. They're starting to lose numbers right now. Stoikov, barely alive there. He does have the extra life. If he dies, that's totally fine. Santo managed to go there. Oh, the Halberd. He needs to infest somebody, but that's under cooldown. He's not going to be able to survive right now. And this is Stoikov back himself. They're going to have to defend this. Gotta keep attacking Aldair. Goes with the damage. And Arsen, way so much damage. Oh, no, he is dead. 4 heroes down. And South Team may have a comeback. That was a team wipe. That was a team wipe. South Team. Where are all of the people from Arequipa? Aldair. That was a messy team fight. First buyback. Life is Stealer with the first buyback. He prematurely used the BKB. Gotta be careful because they are just throwing you all the way in the backside. And now they are ready for the buyback. 3 buybacks worth it. South Team, they know it's worth it. They gotta choke them. It's the time to choke them. Try to get the Tormi. Experience Rune and a Tormi. South Team, they understand the assignment. Finally, they managed to just go to a single path. Do they have the vision? No Tormi? No Choppix, no Tormi. You gotta escape. Yeah, well, it is Samson and companies that are gonna be taking this Tormi. Stinger losing some HP as well. Gotta be careful, Stinger. Taiga gets the shard. He's gonna be able to save somebody. Bruh, those Waterloo's kick. Pretty much that was the enabler. Throwing Sammy Boy all the way in the back, forcing the BKB, and then you have this Abyssal Blade to pierce that BKB or that rage. Stoikov with 2 lives. Maybe she should have. I mean, he should have front lane, right? The next Russian is gonna be in 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for the next rush. Osito with an Octarine. Oh, plenty of disablers now with the Octarine. A lot of Torrent. Torrent Storm in nights. Tidal Wave 9 seconds. In 1 minute, Torrent Storm. Now, remember, they don't have any buyback. No buybacks. So they must be careful. They're probably going to have to defend high ground. It's like, yo, we don't have a buyback. We cannot commit. Let them wait for us. Remember, if the entire team is up, you should not attempt to go to the high ground. Already seen that many times where teams, they think they have the lead. And they're like, well, let's just walk all the way straight up to the top lane. Or to the high ground. Just walk there and they end up losing the game. 52 minutes of the game. Oof. Brewmaster, no buyback for 5 more minutes. The 3 cores have bought back. Taiga, 1 minute and a half. Stoikov looking for the next item. That's going to be in a slow, overwhelming blink. That's the item of his choice. And that's gonna cost him. He has it available. He doesn't have buyback, so maybe he should buy it, right? You don't have any buyback anymore. You have the money for it. Wonder if he's thinking about a different item. Minute 55. Have they collected the tier 4 items? Yes, they have collected them all. They're looking for minute 60. That's where tier 5 items will come. South team versus Leviathan in a best of 3 series. This is game 2. If you just arrive, Leviathan has a match point. They were able to get a comeback on game 1. And he looked promising. He definitely looked promising for Leviathan earlier. But maybe this was just a fake comeback. They still have the lead, 65% chance win rate according to Adora Plus. But it's this Chaos Maker Masha that is being obnoxious. Oh, wow, that's a huge ward. That's a huge ward. I mean, huge range. The heck, it's a Rubik, of course. Now, the Rubik has a lot of spells to steal. The issue is like, what do you want? Oh, most likely just Kunkka. If you're able to steal one of the if you're able to steal a Torrent Storm, that would be good because your team is lacking of lockdown. Samsung in the bottom lane, going for the Aghanim Scepter Blessing. And then that's a Nullifier. That's a Nullifier. Gotta stop this eel thingy. They need to stop the eel. Do we have any Nullifier on the other side? Yes, we do. Arsen has a Nullifier. So the supports are not safe. Now they're going to the bottom lane. They're quite split. They're jumping first. Locate them. Up in the air. Mortimer Kisses to the rescue. Although Taiga may end up losing the life. He doesn't have a way to escape the first one. But Osito with a torrent will just try to finish Taiga. Alright, Taiga doesn't have a buyback. Needs gold. Needs 900 gold. They're outnumbered. Samsung needs to escape right away. He needs to go to the high ground. Alright, he's back to safety. Minute and a half for the next Russian. They're starting to pin up top. It's like Russian may be available up top. We gotta contest that. And they're not gonna push their lanes. And by that moment that they get all the way to the top lane and the Russian respawn, we're gonna have a Taiga respawning or getting some gold. No, 900 gold. Not okay. They have the orb. Who's the orb holder?
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
He can do this. Taiga, hey! You can change your item telescope to your Philosopher's Stone. Taiga! Hello! You can use this. I don't need a Chumpix. I don't need the gold. It's fine, alright? Okay. Asti amplifying the heal with Holy Locket. and also amplifies the health by 400. Ooh, there's a third Russian. Comes to get an Aghanim Blesser. Aldair, he already consumed his Aghanim Blesser. I wonder who's is going to go to time lapse. Maybe Arsen will play a support. I think Osito should just consume this Aghanim Scepter and rush this side of vibes, right? What do you think? Who's gonna take this? Aghanim Blessing. Ayo? Osito, right? You're giving it to Osito. Yeah, Osito consumed it. No, he's still holding a Slark. We already have an Aghanim Scepter. He's meeting up. It's like, Osito, I'll meet you up. No. Masha? Asin? Time lapse? Be a support? Here, Osito, take it. Alright, I'm gonna sell it first, but do not engage yet. They have the extra life. Extra life on Slark. The Slark is on a hound. He went out fishing. Hopefully the fish won't get fished. They're not gonna catch him. Austin. Guardian Greaves. Uh-oh, they're tethering up top. They found one. They found a Stinger. Hit the true sight. Gem of true sight is dropped. Hello? There's 2 gems there. What the heck? There were 2 gems? Whoa, 3 gems. There are 3 gems. What the heck? 3 of them. Lots of gems in the map. Taiga trying to get a BKB. Samson level 27. Rage duration 1.5 extra seconds. Do you think they need a double BKB at some point? Some of them. Brewmaster is just trying to split. I wonder if Primal Companion is gonna be his next item. Like an Aghanim Scepter. Now Mash is gonna start to initiate. He's looking. Look, he has the ether lines. He's gonna look to jump in. Let's see, Masha. Okay, he gets blocked down. There's a Hex all the way there. Who was the Hex? It was from the Brewmaster. Trying to stop Masha. Up in the air, Hex, bring it a little bit closer. They're going to finish out Masha. But KP managed to split in the very last second. They already pushed the splish. I think that was the goal. It's just, hey, make sure that he split. And then we fight when the split expires. Is that the call from South team? Probably. I mean, it's like, yeah, make them a split. That's all we need. Wireless punch, surprise, surprise. Okay, it expired already. He does have the Hex and KP will be falling down. He does have the extra buyback. They'll find plenty of time. Unfortunately, Martin Kisser from downtown is going to try to rescue them, trying to get rid of Masha. Masha up in the air. He's still alive somehow. Aldair versus Sammy Boy. 1-on-1. Bring them closer. Oh, he managed to infest them. Bring them back to me. Bring them back to me. Hey, bring them closer. I got him. I got him inside me. And Stoikov. You can use the eel, right? To try to regen. Masha uses the cheese, he recover, and Arsen will be falling as KP when with a buyback and start right clicking Austin. Austin is a guy that you gotta get rid of. Stoikov knows that. But Austin stay alive. Up top, what do we have? Oh, it's a lot of water. You're doing all the way there. Oh god. 5 versus 1. All the way inside base. I'm not gonna be able to rescue you. Wow. You can use the eel, right? To try to regen. Masha uses the cheese, he recover, and Arsen will be falling as KP when with a buyback and start right clicking Austin. Austin is a guy that you gotta get rid of. Stoikov knows that. But Austin stay alive. Up top, what do we have? Oh, it's a lot of water. You're doing all the way there. Oh god. 5 versus 1. All the way inside base. I'm not gonna be able to rescue you. Well, no Aldair for a couple of more minutes. Items, tier 6 items. Oh, tier 5 items. It's Leviathan has all of the items already. Collect them all. Now they're going to try to go for the base. There's buyback onto the Weaver. Weaver goes in. Then Mash is dead. He needs to insta buyback perhaps, but even if he buys back, there's no Slark. So how is he going to try to fight here? So he's just going to hold this. Like, yo, I think we're going to have to give out the Megas. Samson feels strong right now. Remember, they do have buyback. They are the ones with the buyback right now. The Storm, KPs, Brilliant are going around. They have 20 extra seconds. 10 seconds left. They gotta get the Megas. They have to get the Megas so they can escape. Make sure to be near me because I'm gonna infest you just in case. They're gonna try to stop the Tusky. He's dead. It's a dieback on the Tusky. And Arsen maybe here the next casualty. They're jumping inside the Weaver. Look at the Weaver. Cannot attack at all. Oh, he managed to use the R, but he's gonna respawn. And there's a split there at some point to be able to lock down Arsen. Arsen escapes. Oh, another R. He managed to use that. However, Samsung is quite strong right there. Kicking out on Osito with the Hex. They're trapping Osito. No primary split yet, but the Hex will come in extra 8 seconds, locking down Weaver. Dive back on Weaver, and Aldair back himself and Osito. They can't do much to defend this. Jumping in, going in and out. Aldair getting closer. KP will have another Hex soon. Taiga with a Warlush kick. He's just kicking, he's just stunning out everybody. He's just like, hey, you're dying? Okay, it's fine, I'll get you a recovery. Lost Leshrac. There's a Hex coming through. Hex after Hex. Now Samson is going to try to lock down the first nullifier. Goes through, and this Aldair is dead. Leviathan gets a GG and secures their close qualifier slot. Team Leviathan advances to the close qualifier round. GG. Yeah. That was a good match. We're gonna take a 5 minutes break and we'll come back with more SA Dota. All right, welcome back, you all. Okay, what are we up to? We have any more game? I think that's it. I don't know. Let me check it out. I also want to play some games. Oh shit! I was supposed to update something. La, 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 la. I'm supposed to update my ladder. If you're a Chumpix subscriber, you can also join the ladder uh, that I need to update. I already ran the program. I just need to update the ladder. Uh, yeah, yeah, I did update the ladder. What's the ladder, Chumpix? Uh, yeah, I need to update this one. The top players get some prize pool. This, if you subscribe to our membership program, if you support the stream, you will enjoy first supporting us hosting more tournaments and hosting our events and covering open qualifiers. And just as a way to reward you, uh, we also participate on a ladder. Okay, so those are the informations there. How to participate? It's like fantasy kind of thing. Fantasy points. Rewards every month, some cash and some items. Let's look at Wikipedia. Let's update, if anything. Infinity 2-0. Yeah, expected. I think that was definitely expected. I don't think this is any, like, you wouldn't be surprised. Here, great performances by South Team. I think the great performances, I don't know. Team communication, they need to have a solid idea. I think laning things are doing great, but then just they get nervous. I don't know. The person inside, the coach, the manager, those people gotta like look what happened. You know, team comms and stuff like that. They need to know. Um, any qualifier? What's that? Whoa, 2-2, insane. That's going on a long match. I cannot watch this directly because then I will get banned. So wow, that's great. Shopify versus Nouns. I cannot community cast this either because they require a 5 minutes delay. So that means like zero interaction with the chat. So I cannot do that. So I'm sorry, you all, but I'm gonna try to update tomorrow. What do we do tomorrow? So what do we? Who do we follow tomorrow? There's some open qualifiers here. I gotta play some Dota. I haven't played Dota since the patch. Who do we follow tomorrow? Oh, yeah, it was Warlock, the coach. See, on South Team. So he needs to check out what's going on there. Great laning phase though. The laning phase was good. I think game one, the draft, I didn't see the potential on the morph, in my opinion. But they had the lead earlier, but late game it just went down. So if it's Starbucks, this is what? No. Wallachia qualifier. I mean, on Sunday, no, Monday starts the close qualifier. I applied to cover the close qualifier, or like if they can give me lobby access, and if I'm able to, like, if it fits my schedule, I will try to bring you some close qualifiers via lobby. If not, I will still cast it via community cast. That's most likely what's going to happen. All right, as long as my schedule allows, at least one game per day. We cast 1 3 hours game, so thank you all who are here for the stream. If you enjoy the stream, as always, don't forget to subscribe or donate some beats, because that's the way to keep us running. Like the production, the internet, the lights, the mic, and all of this is funded by your support. Okay. So if Infinity and Leviathan made it to the next round, and these are the teams that we have, I think Lava may be the team to follow. Of course, South team. Akatsuki. I'm forgetting about one more. And Universitario. Yeah, and Universitario. That's probably the teams that we have to like keep an eye on. So tomorrow, Maybe lava. Okay, maybe lava. Lava. Akatsuki could be a good one to follow. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. Either gonna be lava, will be Akatsuki, or South Theme, or Universitario. Those are like the teams to follow for the upcoming qualifier number 2. And let's see who had already signed up. Look at the sign up here. Maybe they can now play because they have open qualifier match conflict. I see they win today. Tomorrow, ooh, no. Akatsuki has a time conflict here. No way. No, Akatsuki has time conflict. Because the qualifiers start like at 4 o'clock. Oh no. Well, depends, right? If they win today, oh my god. Wow. Lava as well. Lava is in the same state. I mean, versus Starbucks. Are they gonna lose versus Starbucks? Whoa, 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 whoa. Viscos defeated Starbucks. What the heck? What happened? Sladar Vitali. No way. That was his hero, like back in like 3 years ago. Hokori or Samblo. That was his hero. His signature hero was the Slatter. Slatter was his signature hero. Oh well. Wow. Interesting. Did he even play that meet? He probably did, right? Or he played Kunka. Wow. All right, great. Good job. Heroic versus Midas, and then Boom versus Bisco. Wow, these are good games, man. These are good games. This is good SA Dota. That's a good Dota. As are going to be good Dota. So make sure to watch them, okay? Make sure to watch Heroic. Make sure to watch Midas Club. If you are a supporter, like if you want the teams to succeed, if you want the teams to pay the players, you gotta go to their social media, follow them, like their content, because that's the only way. I mean, it says the one that is not liking. I mean, they're not posting Dota. Like when they post Dota, I will like their comment, their content. All right, when they play some Dota, like this one, see, that's the way that you can support. Like follow Midas. I think it's follow Midas. So you go here, and you gotta like their post because that's how these orgs or like potential sponsors are gonna look at them. It's like, oh, hey, show me your numbers. Are people reacting to your stuff? Are they liking it? Are they following you? If they happen to see this really a bump on these numbers, then they're more likely to get a sponsor. So make sure to follow your team that you support, or maybe the one of the players that you support are part of a team. Just go to their social media website and like, comment, because that's what is gonna bring them sponsorships. Okay. Same thing with Moon, same thing with Viscos, Infinity, Akatsuki. Well, Akatsuki doesn't have a social media. I think they do, but it's outdated. They don't really care. Starbucks is a stock. They don't care about being an org. They don't have any fan base. Lava Esports, they used to. I don't know. Let's see. Are they posting stuff? Oh, they are. So make sure to like and, like, subscribe, comment, be like, hey, yo, looking forward to your match, etc., etc. So yeah, they're also in Facebook, anyways. So GG. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna get some lunch, and maybe I'll come back at 10 o'clock and stream some Dota. So thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you later. I'm gonna turn stream in 2 hours from now, and that will be like a random stream. You can talk whatever you want there. All right, GG. Gracias totales. Bye bye. I gotta get some lunch. Their dinner. Did I got lunch? Yeah, I ate lunch. All right, well, see you. See you later.